Adventure is in my blood. Finding treasures big or small and having fun is what it's all about. With my wife Melissa and our 3 kids, life is pretty full. But there isn't a mountain we can't climb together. This isn't your ordinary antique store. My name is Alex Archbold and this is Curiosity Inc. Ever see an odd sign by the side of the road and feel like you have to take a picture? Check this out. Now, I've stopped for gas before, and I've seen lots of road signs, but I've never seen one that said they were doing a cemetery cleanup and a potluck. That seems like a horrible combination, followed by a movie. That is the weirdest combination of things I've ever seen a small town offer. Let's hope that they're not all combined from the same event. That's pretty gross. I just thought that was pretty funny. Hey guys, and welcome back. So today I'm at a very special location. I have something planned and I'm really excited about it. I am meeting with Scribner Auctions and we are going to meet up about auctioning off some very unique items. So let's go inside, meet the folks at Scribner Auctions here in Wainwright, Alberta, and have a little chat. Now, admittedly, I've never been in the auction house before, but they always have really cool antique sales. And I kind of noticed as soon as I walked in, they've already got stuff I want to buy. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, I'm good. So do you want to introduce yourself to the people at home?
Sure. So welcome to Scribner Auction. I'm Katrina Scribner. My husband Kevin, he makes the magic happen.
He makes the price right according to the shirt.
Sometimes. And Tegan Tuesday from our video.
Now Tegan, are you related somewhat to these guys? Or?
They're my godparents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, do they have magical powers like fairy godparents? No?
Definitely.
Okay. So I get all kinds of old advertising in my shop. Now, if I had this for sale in my store, I would probably just put a price tag on it, maybe $100. People would come in, they'd offer me less, and I'd say, sure, it's $100, but I'd probably take 90. But if you were going to put this up for sale, how would you put it up for sale?
Well, I would have Tegan involved too, and I'd go, who's got 200? $200 anyway, $200 anyway, I'm a 225 now. 340 sold for $340.
You got way more money than I would have. Now, what we have here is a lovely beaver jar. What have we? Yeah, 10, sir, 10, good to you. 12, very good. 15 in the corner, 15 it is. And it gets sold that way. But here, we have, I don't even know what they call that. Like, I don't even know how you do that. Like, I couldn't even do that if I had a face full of marbles. And here he is just,
it's called the auctioneer chant.
Yeah, auctioneer chant. It's something, all right, but it's cool. People watching overseas are like, man, you guys are crazy over here. But it's fun.
It gets a little Western sometimes.
Yeah, Western is fun. Okay, and I'm walking in here and there's a Seaberg Selectomatic. This is probably late 1950s, judging from the side of it. And these fiberglass panels would light up. Really cool piece. Did the guy that brought it into auction, you tell you if it worked or not?
Yeah,
or?
it works.
It does? Oh,
yeah.
You got it ready to rock?
You betcha.
That's when this expression actually makes sense. So look at it go. Wow. These are always so neat. I love old jukeboxes.
See, the Fonz used to be able to just hit the side of it and let it go.
And I can't play the song live. Oh, it's got the volume turned down. Good. Because then if you end up hearing the song, you can't play it because of copyright reasons. But, oh, that was kicking in. So we're here today because we are, well, I mean, I'm kind of distracted by all the cool stuff around us. But you guys, we are going to look at auctioning off the Potter's House and some of the contents. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about that. You've auctioned off property a lot, I imagine. That's not uncommon for you to do?
We have, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I've not. This is going to be my first time doing this, and I'm pretty excited about it.
So we're going to be offering it online and live.
Online and live,
So you can join
okay.
us in Provost at the location, at the property that you have done an amazing renovation on. So we're really looking forward to it because we're going to start the day selling some of the contents and antiques that you have furnished the house with. And then at 1 o'clock on July 20th, the Potter's House will hopefully sell to the highest bidder.
That's right.
So we're going to bring it to online. You should watch for the link.
That's right, folks. We're going to be auctioning off the Potter's House. Now, we wanted to make sure that we had an entry point that was going to be accessible to a lot of people. The house is valued around $300,000. We're going to be starting off with a minimum bid of $110,000. Now, for that, I can tell you, I put about $150,000 worth of renovations into the house, including new windows, new roof, new everything pretty well, aside from the fact that it's an antique house. So you're going to be getting a heck of a property. Now, you can bid and own property from pretty well anywhere in the world because it's in a small town. If it's in a town or a city, I understand, you can own it. So if you've ever thought about having a vacation home, or if you're from Canada and you don't want to live in a big city anymore where you can't even afford an apartment, well, guess what? You can afford to live in Provost, and this might be your chance. This auction site is going to be live very soon here at www.scribnernet.com. That's where you want to go to check this place out. And you guys also have a YouTube channel, if I'm correct.
Yes, we do.
And what's your YouTube channel called?
Just Scribner Auction.
Okay, same. Well, that's easy to remember. Okay, I'll put a link down there too. And you've posted, I guess, previous auctions and a few little stories.
Yeah, we do a feature every Tuesday. It's called Tegan Tuesday, where I post a video. I'm Tegan. So yeah, we've been putting them up there. So you'll have some stuff to watch.
What happens if you're sick and it's Tuesday?
Well, then the show must go on.
The show must go on.
Tegan Wednesday.
Tegan Wednesday. I see that the name Tegan just works with any day of the week. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for having me by today.
Thanks for filming.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see everybody in Provost.
Before the house goes up for auction though, there's a couple things I had to do. One was to retrieve the painting that Josh did so lovingly for Mary, bring that back into the city. The other is to get the bronze plaque put up. So why an auction, you ask? Well, a couple reasons. One is Melissa and I live a few hours from the house. It's not very close, so it's very difficult for us to keep coming back out here, check on the property, and do the work the house needs. The other is that it moves the house quickly. We are in the midst, and fingers crossed, of trying to buy an old general store. Now, if that happens, well, we're gonna need some money for a down payment and some renovations. So money sitting in a house like this right now is not ideal. But With any luck, we'll get a bidder, and all the other little items that we left around the house will be bid on as well. And on the 20th of July, we're going to do a big auction here on site and online, and you can come down and bid on the home or bid on some of the items inside. It's one way to get rid of things when you're trying to rustle up cash for something else. And we started at a lower price point so that if someone really wants to have a home and can't afford to have a big one in a big city, this is a great way to get one. So check it out online at Scribner Auctions.